of competition.
Yeah, top to bottom.
Yeah, just really, really evenly matched, and that's not an easy job to do.
I'm such a weirdo. Tattoos from my toes to my earlobes. Was a role model, I never had a hero. I learned how to live through the stereo. Coming from where I come from, nothing inferior. Everything you see ain't what it appears though. Everything that I built made that from zero, then added a zero. I am my hero. You couldn't imagine what it's like.
Straight bangers.
Hold on, I'm coming. So Piero Russo, his name listed here.
It's awesome.
Piervincenzo Russo. 6'3", 190 pounds, 34 years old. He's an investment professional, again, boxing out of Gotham.
Another guy that's sneaky long. He's got long arms, man.
He's 6'3".
Yeah, that's fair.
Michael Rocky Marini. Two very Italian names here, huh?
That's right. Yeah. Again, this seems like something you would see like in a 1930 sports almanac, you know, or in like the 1986 Biff
sports almanac.
That's right. You know,
Biff Tannen.
Yes, that's right.
16th and final bout of the evening. Shout out to Haymakers for Hope. Shout out to Julie Kelly and Andrew Meyerson put this together. Shout out to Gauntlet Films for always making everyone look and sound great.
Can I interrupt for a moment?
Yeah.
Michael Marini coming out with Sting open face headgear. So
might have been around a little bit.
Might have been around a little bit. You never know. You never know. But
good bounce in the step already.
Yeah. So, and again, sometimes when they put together fight cards, you know, sometimes you save some of the better stuff for last. He is definitely, obviously, quite notably and noticeably the smaller of the
Michael
two boxers.
5'11" to Piero's 6'3".
And it looks like both those heights are pretty legitimate.
Lots of Russo cheers.
Yeah. Marini really bouncy, though. And again, that Sting open face headgear always kind of makes me think that there might be a little bit of experience there. And I think I might be right. I think Russo's length is definitely going to pose a problem, without a doubt.
Yeah.
He's pumping his jab right out the gate.
I was going to say, I want to see Marini add more left hooks early. And
Which he is.
So that's great hop over angle.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, he's got really just a beautiful left hook. Great jab by Russo there.
Russo's doing excellent work with what he has. Tools-wise, intangibles-wise, he's using great deal of length. Whenever Marini, goes over his toes, I know Russo got cautioned for it, but I would have done the same thing, push down his head.
Marini gets his head off center really well. Russo changes the level of his offense. We always say drop your offense. He drops his jab just a little bit lower to catch a little bit of that forehead of Marini. Real competitive bout. Real high-level boxing. Looks good.
I will say, as far as pure boxing, Marini appears to be the most polished boxer of the night. And I think it's by a
that hop
great margin.
Yeah, that he's got that kind of that Lomachenko kind of shuffle to the side. Really loves hopping to to his right.
Again, I think Russo's doing an excellent job using all of his intangibles. Marini is, I believe, again, by far and away the most polished boxer of the night.
He's got to go to a neutral corner. Wow.
Marini can really, really, really box. I saw him. I don't know if you caught it, but he gobbled up the liver side pretty well and a couple of left hooks to the body there.
10 seconds.
And like you said, he's actually hopping angles. So at one point, the official cautioned for hitting behind the back. Number one, I don't necessarily know that I agree that he hit behind the back. Number two, the reason he was cautioned for hitting behind the back is because he hopped such a wildly impressive angle.
Oh, yeah. Neither boxer taking the stool.
It's funny, Marini took it at first, and his corner was like, get up,
doing?
Dude. Yeah.
But again, they're drenching him.
It might just be a regional thing, man. I never saw anything like that. Like, his corner just hit the same hop.
Yep.
So his corner literally hit the exact same hop angle. So it must be something they must drill ad nauseam. Let's see if he does it again. I mean, just fundamentally, what the coach in the corner is pantomiming just looks a lot like what Marini was doing
together in the ring.
But he did hit the exact same Loma-style hop that Marini has hit numerous times in that first round. So just something to look forward to in this round. And again, not for nothing, Russo doing a great job.
That left hand.
Jeez, man, this kid's good.
You know, he has a real European style, like when it comes to that, almost like that palm down, knuckle down kind of hook.
Yeah.
Russo's given a great account of himself. It's not like a blowout by any stretch,
not at all.
But
Marini's just
that hop angle.
Marini doesn't just look talented; he looks like pretty experienced.
Incredibly experienced, yeah.
Yeah,
again, that very European style.
He's getting under stuff. He's hopping angles.
They call them like casting hooks.
Yeah, but again, like
Russian hooks. I know he's Italian, but like that's.
The kid's ripping uppercut. Took an angle to the. What was that? Took an angle to the outside lead foot. He's getting his head off center with every jab. Just sticking right hand to the body. But look at Russo pumping his jab the whole time, not allowing him to set. Russo, clearly very, very fit. Throwing hard,
he's a
straight
good
punches.
Boxer. It's just
it's just a tall order.
Yep. Just under a minute.
Good feint by Marini there.
And again, up that body.
And identifying where the guard is as well.
Yeah, the way he shifts on angles is just
pretty brilliant. But again, a decent combination by Russo there as well.
Russo's accuracy is pretty solid for. Marini's a tough target to kind of figure out. He's got good head movement. Really gets his head off center on that jab.
Yeah, and Russo's conditioning is impressive as well. Great right hand once again by Marini.
He hopped that angle.
Yep. And Russo doing a great job. Yeah, I was wondering if they were giving him a count. It was warranted.
Yep.
Russo did an awesome job hiding it, though, and locked him up as soon as he got stung. But unfortunately, the official was too savvy and caught it.
10 seconds.
Again, Russo doing exactly what he should do anytime that Marini gets inside and goes over his
he
toes.
Should be pushing down in the back of his head. Again, is it against the rules? Yeah, but it's not dirty. It's what you have to do.
Yeah.
Hey, third and final round
of the night,
of the 16th and final bout of the night.
It's about as competitive a night as we've ever seen.
At one point in time, I made a casual reference to the Fat Boys being in the same conversation as Run DMC. I want to walk that back. I want to apologize for that.
Take in Nolan Brothers Haymakers for Hope history.
I'll be living with that one for quite some time.
Yeah, if you guys want to throw Disorderlies on, it is worth a watch. Actually, I don't know. I haven't seen it. When's the last time I watched it?
Honestly, less than 5 years ago.
Oh, my God.
It was on Comedy
crazy.
Central on some weird marathon. That's exactly what you thought it would be.
Of course.
I made a Kid and Play reference, but it's like no different than a house party movie.
It's a sick day middle school Comedy Central movie. That's what that is. Last round of the night. Marini and Russo in an excellent bout for that matter. And again, Marini looking like the more experienced, more polished of the two, but Russo, being as tough as he is and as fit as he is giving an awesome account of
if
himself.
Russo fought anyone else on this card, he probably wins handily. He's it's a real tall, or the way he's hopping angles is just, you got to call an 8 count. Okay,
Yep.
They might want to consider waving this off. There can only be one.
Yeah,
That's the right call. That's the right call.
Yep. A very animated Marini.
Marini just won the Olympics.
Yes, exactly.
Based on
he's
his
very
win.
excited, and his corner is as well as they live stream it on Facebook and Instagram Live. Russo, great account of himself. Just a matter of Marini.
It's just that the experience.
He's clearly
difference.
experienced. I mean, the kid can box, and like I told you, my concern when he first came out is
That
the fact
Sting open face headgear.
when you walk out with $180, open-faced Olympic quality headgear, chances are you're not some stumble bum that just walked into a gym, right? The guys at our place that have, or anytime you see a dude with Sting open-face headgear, chances are this ain't their first rodeo, And just the way the kid postured and positioned, he can box. I mean, that's a kid that can box, and he did a great job tonight. So, over $1 million,
Over $1 million.
32 boxers,
32.
16 unbelievably competitive fights.
One of them was a freak injury, but
That
it
sucks.
would have been 16. I will go 15 and a half. Freak injury.
Yes. Yeah, no complaints. That's about as good as it will ever get. I mean, that was
Good
fantastic.
crowd.
Yeah,
no throwing beers, no
scumbags.
obnoxiousness.
No, it was awesome, man.
Hands together and make some noise.
We got a killer national anthem. We got hot
Our
dog
referee
guy
has called
calling
the
the
stop
action
to
to
this
start. It was really
contest
good.
at 33 seconds of the third round. Declaring your winner out of the blue corner, Michael Rocky Marini.